Hello again. So yes, I want to give you all some tips how you can pretty much be able to lose weight even during the holidays. So these tips are going to make it so simple so you still can get some progress. So yeah, so I know that you got family coming over. You want to go to people's houses so you can go and eat their food, and you want to try out all the different samples of cookies and cakes and peach cobbler and all that. You want to make all this food, so I'm gonna give you a simple tip that you can go and do to be able to still enjoy the holidays and be able to get some amazing results. So the one tip you can go and do is you can just make it a cheat day versus a whole cheat week or a whole cheat season. So yes, so just making that change will be a big difference in how you can pretty much go and enjoy yourself on Thanksgiving, on Christmas, on New Year's, and pretty much be able to still not overdo it to where you gain like 5 to 12 pounds like the average person. The average person gains 5 to 12 pounds from the holiday season because you're eating this kind of stuff every day. So yeah, one day I get it, okay, the holiday, but ask yourself, do I have to eat cakes and cookies and all that stuff every single day? So yes, if you have to eat it every single day, yes, you're gonna be big. You're gonna keep getting bigger. So yes, so what you got to do is you got to work on developing the habits of healthy person a healthy person, not an overweight person. So the habits of a healthy person is, yeah, they pretty much enjoy the holidays. They go out there and they're pretty much, seeing their friend and trying out their food, but then they're not doing it to where it's an everyday thing. So that's pretty much the secret. That makes a big difference. And if you just make sure that you get enough protein, and even for me, like I mean, I like food, but I don't like food like some people like food. Some of y'all be just sitting there dreaming about food. You sitting there dreaming about all the different meals you're gonna have, and that's okay. So we all have our different kryptonites, and food just might be your kryptonite. But yeah, so if you just have this one day where you just pretty much just enjoy it, okay, fine. You're not counting your calories. You're eating whatever all day. That's good. But just don't make it where you're doing it for the whole week. Or the other thing you can do too is just don't bring no food home. Stop being greedy. Just develop some self control. Just have that food there, and then just leave the food there, and then just don't go back. I know sometimes with some of y'all, the food be just calling your name. Like, man, that macaroni and cheese was so good. I gotta bring some home. Or some of y'all be just sitting there lying to yourself. You be saying that, well, I'm gonna bring it for my kids, or my kids gonna get this, and then somebody catch you. You be sitting there eating it yourself. So I got some people in my family. It was known for doing stuff like that. I ain't gonna say no names, but I know who you are. Like I was old enough to remember you doing that. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna just save this for such and such, and then that person, you know, yeah. But yeah, but pretty much, if you just don't take the food home, that'll help you out a whole lot. Yeah, but just you gotta have enough self control. You gotta have enough self control, and yes, and it makes it that much more simpler. And that's what I do is for my clients is I pretty much give them a game plan and I make it so simple and I help them. And then everything is tailored just for them. So I help them with their habits, even just doing a portion control. But yes, I'm gonna give you like an example. So yeah, so my online training is pretty much not like no other training system that you ever have tried. Just I pretty much so my online training is not working on Zoom with you doing virtual training or something like that, or that's kind of whack. So I'm not working on Zoom with you. My online training is tailor made for the client. So I have an online training system where I pretty much make my clients a custom workout plan and meal plan made just for them to help them accomplish their health and fitness goals. And I can make sure that they do it every day, but just do it on their own. So I've been doing that though. So that pretty much changed the game for my clients because I realized that if I can't track my clients' diet, it don't really matter how much they work out. They're not going to get in the best shape. So this is why my online clients are getting better results than my in-person clients that I had. So yes, I'm gonna give you like an example, and I've been also helping my clients with their habits, and that just, oh my God, that totally changed the game, because I realized that that's the other thing that people need. And then like my habits are also made for the client based off of them. Okay, so this is Rochelle right here. So pretty much this is an example of her habits. I'm gonna show you her habits first. So my habits I made just for the client. So depending on what they do, this definitely makes a big difference. So yeah, so right now with Rochelle, I got her focusing on these habits. I got her focusing on doing the digital detox before bed. That helps her also to work on her portion, to follow the portion guidelines. And with each one of these habits, the client is starting their winning streak. So by them starting their winning streak, they actually, helps them to be able to just reward themselves by making this a long term thing. So they actually develop a winning streak. And also, I have for her, she actually needs to make her meals. And so, yes, that, and also her to take an active route. So, by me, people talking to her, and me also, when I had her to fill out my application, and then when I have her to answer certain questions, this tells me what habits that she needs to work on, and it's what I help her with. So I change up her habits every 3 weeks. So then I have like a whole different set of habits that I'm gonna have her to work on. But she pretty much eat like 2 meals. At first, before I pretty much met her, she was just having just only 1 meal a day. So I pretty much increased her protein intake up, and now she's losing more weight. She's doing a strength training. So yes, everything is going good. And yes, and then that's one of the ways that makes a big difference. So I'm gonna give you like an example of like one of the workouts. So let's just look at this day. So this is the calendar that pretty much I can see her habits. I can see when she did her habit. I see that, and I can see how many calories and macros that she had per day. So that helps me able to see everything. I get a nice bird's eye view, and I also can see the activity that she's doing, the walking, the strength training. Everything is made just for her. So I keep up with everything. I can see her personal best. So yeah, so this definitely made made a big difference. So let's look at this workout right here. So this workout was scheduled for 45 minutes. She took 54 minutes, which is great. She rated this workout on a scale from 7 to 10, which is good. And I pretty much and then when the client go and finish the workout, I reach out to them to assist them to see if they need any help or how the workout went. So yeah, so she would just watch the video, and it pretty much shows her what to do. So this is a jumping jack with the level 2 ankle band. She actually has all my bands too, so this also helps and makes a big difference. These are also the booty bands I have. This is really, it's really good working the butt, the stomach. Yep. So and so they're really good for work. Example. So a lot of times women be thinking that weights make them bulky, but that's actually not true. The women that look really bulky are women who are taking special drugs. I tell women too, you could be at a healthy weight and have an amazing popping body, especially since women aren't that tall. Most of them aren't, so they shouldn't be weighing a certain amount. So definitely, yeah. So just think about how you all was back when you was 18, 19. You probably was 140 pounds, 130 some pounds. Yeah, and your body was tight and toned. Oh yeah, you can definitely get yourself back to that though, but it comes down to your habits. You have to have the habits of a healthy person. So the problem is, like a lot of people are having habits. A lot of people are having habits of a overweight and unhealthy person. So that's the problem. So your habits said everything about you. So if you got to have more habits of a person who's healthy. So yeah. So one thing that pretty much that makes a difference though is the people who even work out on the holiday. So yeah, so that requires a higher, different level of dedication. So yeah, so I actually did my other workout yesterday on Thanksgiving, and I actually even like to work out on my birthday. So to me, that's like a special kind of workout when I work out on my birthday. So yes, so it definitely makes a big difference.
Hi ladies, what's up? It's your girl Cynthia Bailey here from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Listen up, I have a message to you from trainer Solomon Pratt. So here we go. Ladies, tone up and enhance your feminine curves without feeling masculine. Yeah, I don't like that. So feminine curves, okay? You don't want to get too masculine. Trainer Solomon Pratt is the best. Get customized online personal training. He makes the best booty ankle power bands. Order the Diva or the Goddess bundle at SolomonFitnessWord.com. All right, so if you want to tone it up and enhance your feminine curves, you need to holler at my boy, Trainer Solomon Pratt. All right, all my best to you. Love you guys.
Yeah, Cynthia, she is so cool. She's actually my favorite housewife from Atlanta. I actually met her a while ago. I met her when me and my other ex went to Atlanta. So we actually went there to go and compete in her model search. So that's pretty much when I met Cynthia. So yeah, so pretty much she's like mad cool and thinking also she's a hard worker. She's a great person to train. And yeah, so she's like so nice. So yeah, but definitely she's definitely my favorite housewife. So all right, ladies. So yeah, just like Cynthia said, you want to tone that body, you want to pretty much be the best version of yourself. So yeah, so you need to get my Diva bundle. It's also available. You can click the link in the description. And if you need help being consistent because you keep stopping and starting, if you pretty much need some professional help, that's going to make sure that you stick to your goal. That's going to pretty much give you a game plan and pretty much keep you consistent and just to take and give you structure. So yes, you can go and fill out my 10-minute assessment call. Fill it out, schedule that, and then I'll pretty much get in contact with you and we'll have a call and we'll see if my program is a good fit for you. So I y'all just enjoy your holiday and remember, so the best way to not gain as much weight as everybody else is just to have a cheat day and not a cheat week. Just a cheat day. You can do it. All right, y'all. I'll see you all next time. If you all want to donate to my channel, you want to support the channel, the links to Cash App and PayPal are in the description. See you all next time.